Am I right? See, I know things about the boys. I know how to make the hat cover your face. So you can work out in the field, but you're not working out in the field. You're just putting it on backwards and picking up women. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I've gone off track again. But we are going to get up your next comedian. That sounded weird. We are going to bring up your next comedian. I'm sure he can get it up all by himself. Give it up for Mr. Andre Rodriguez.
No, I can't. I'm 52, man. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I got ball trimmers yesterday. How you doing, my D? Thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys being here. I am in a weird mood. Weird shit has been happening today. You know what I'm saying? I was walking here, and there's something about summer that brings people out of their houses, out of their shells, And I was walking past my neighbor's house on the way here, and this lady goes, "Hey, how you doing?" It's my neighbor. I was like, "Hey, good to see you." And she, we talked real brief, and I said, "Hey, I really love your wraparound porch on your house. It's beautiful." And she goes, "Oh my God, thank you so much. You want to fuck?" And I was like, "What?" From, you know what I mean? I was like, I do, but I'm going to be late for this thing. It sucks, man. It sucks. I'm telling you, man. Y'all drinking tonight, getting fucked up? No? Who said who? Wendy, of course. This is a weird show. It's one girl host with a bunch of guys. That's how dirty movies start. It's very weird. No, you guys. Look, I know some of y'all gonna get fucked up tonight, and that's cool. I can't drink like that anymore. You ever get so drunk you go to the bathroom and you throw up? You take off all your clothes. You come out of the bathroom and you realize you're not at home. I can't drink like that anymore. I can't drink like that anymore. I had to cut back on weed too. Weed was getting me. You know what I mean? I knew I had to cut back because I saw these two Korean guys on YouTube and they were talking perfect Spanish. I thought I learned Korean. I was like, "¿Cómo está?" It's very weird. I was in the... You alright, brother? Want some water? You gonna be alright? It's all guys' show. Oh man, you a vet, man? You a veteran? No, I was trying to give you a reprieve. No, I'm just kidding. We got military here. You military? What did you do in the military?
Scout.
You were a scout? So you just walked around and looked at trees and shit. Trees are all still here, Sarge! This is a big one! I was a medic in the Army. Yeah, girl. Got a ball shaver yesterday. No, one of the things I hate when people ask you a lot of shit about when you're in the military. It's weird. No, you know what it is? Like it gives, like I get annoyed, so sometimes I fuck with people. You know what I mean? Like this lady came up to me and was like, "Oh my God, were you in the military?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "What were you in?" I said, "The Army." She goes, "What did you do?" And I said, "I was a medic in the Army." And she goes, "Oh my God, did you ever see anybody die?" Guess that right. No, she goes, "Oh my God, did you ever see anybody die?" And I said, "Yeah, as a medic, I saw people die." And she goes, "I'm so sorry you went through that." And I said, "Oh, please don't be. I got their medication wrong." They tried to say it was murder. Yeah, it was an accident. They got out, man. Had to leave those people. I had good stories though from the military. There were these two guys that came in to the ER. I was working in the ER in Womack, up in North Carolina, and they both came in, and both had gotten shot with the same bullet. Think about it. Think about it. So this is the thing. He handed the guy the gun. He was holding the barrel. The other guy grabbed the handle. It went off. It went through his hand. It went into this guy's leg and stopped in his ass. He literally had a cap in his ass. We had to cut it out. And the whole time, it was the best. It was the best. I love mountain people. Because they were mountain people, you know what I mean? And he was like, I'm sorry, brother. He said, don't worry, Charlie, it wasn't your fault. You know, they were all But I got out, and I came to Savannah, man. I got a roommate when I first got here. You ever been in a roommate situation where you felt that you were going to kill them?
Yes.
Right? No, man, it's weird because like this is how I knew I had to move out. I got up and I was like standing at attention. You know what I mean? You know, I was saluting the flag. Sir, you look confused. My dick was hard. America. I was leaving my bedroom. I was on my way to the bathroom. I opened the door. My roommate's standing there, and she looked at me and she goes, well, "What are you gonna do with that?" Yeah, I'm telling you. I was like, "Mom, listen, I cannot deal with this shit, Mom." It's hard dating in your 50s, man. It really is. It's hard dating in your 50s, man. I tried joining dating sites now. And I was trying to find, I picked one I didn't know, right? So have you ever heard of this FetLife? You ever heard of it? You heard of it. I like you. Have I told you about my ball chick? No, listen. I joined this website, FetLife. I didn't know it was a BDSM website, right? So if you don't know what that means if two people like each other on the site, they meet up and spank each other vigorously. Viciously in my Tucci. Some people tie each other up. So they give you this test to see how kinky you are, right? And I took the test and I found out that I am the most boring motherfucker. Like I shouldn't be there, you know what I mean? They have this thing, they said, I had to look up what LTR is. Anybody know what LTR is?
No, what?
Bitch, you know, come on, tell me. You don't know? She's like, I don't want to get involved. There's no police here. No, it's long-term relationship. Oh, right? Dude, no, seriously, I thought it was Lord of the Rings. I was like, yeah, I'll dress up like Gandalf for an hour. I don't give a, you know what I mean? Like Guardian this Leviosa.
Harry Potter.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, dude, you know what? If you're going to say it, spray it, bitch. Alright, look. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Anybody else out here escaping warrants? I love going home to New York because there's always the weirdest shit happens. I was walking to my sister's house, and it was trash day. So if you know New York, right? It's trash day. There's big piles of trash all over the damn place. So I'm walking around this big pile of trash, and this guy jumped out and was like, ah! And I got scared. I jumped the fuck back. You know what I mean? And he goes, I'm scared. You give me $1. I was like, I'm not giving you $1. Fuck out of here. He goes, give me $1. I'll touch you. So I gave him $1. I don't want I don't know what the hell. And what if he slips and gets it in my mouth? You know what I mean? That's how you get homeless breath. Oh yeah. What are you showing me?
That's a Goliath.
Oh, how much time do I have? 1 minute left? Alright.
That's right.
What's your number? No, I'm just kidding. Oh shit! I'm trying to think of what I can tell you in 1 minute. Dude, look, I have a couple of dogs. One is real dumb. I have a dumb dog. But they have more sex in that house than I do. They do. Like, I caught them doing positions the other day. It was weird. Like, he was humping her face, and then he looked at me like, I've seen you do this. You know what I mean? So I put him on FetLife. Good night, everybody.